Hey, what is up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good day. Today we're back in Outpost Zimonja, and we're continuing on with our settlement build here. And if you didn't see my last video, you should definitely check it out. I built this whole thing here. It's pretty cool, so if you want to see how I did that, definitely check that video out. But today what we're doing is I wanted a little farm area, and you can see there's already a farm plot placed here by Bethesda. But the way I have this settlement set up, if you're walking through, this is pretty much the main area. This is like the center, pretty much. So I don't want that to be covered with, farm stuff. I really wanted to build a greenhouse, which is what I'm going to do, but the greenhouse definitely won't fit right here. So, yeah, I'm going to be building a greenhouse. I think I'm going to use this area right here. And coming up with ideas for the settlement is pretty difficult because you can see the ground is really sloped, so it limits me on a lot of things I can build, but I'm gonna do my best, and we're gonna build a greenhouse, so let's get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna start building this greenhouse, and like I said, the ground is really sloped, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of glitching to actually get things where I want them, but I should be able to do it just fine. So I'm going to start off with just this wall here, and then I'm going to do the concrete wall glitch where you use this wall, place that down, and then multi-select holding X, and then you can raise this up, and you can see I can build the whole thing and then just drop it right back into the ground. Makes things really convenient, especially when trying to build on a slope like this. You can get everything how you want it before you actually drop it down into the slope. So let's I can't really do anything too elaborate because you can see space is pretty limited, but I don't want the greenhouse to be really small and look weird, so I think I'm gonna just do it 3x2. I guess I'll do, yeah, 3x2. If I could get this one in. There we go. Didn't want to snap in. And then just continue on. It's pretty simple in the design. And most things are pretty simple in the design for me because I like building things realistically. I know there's other people that build some wild and crazy things, which is cool. I respect that. But I try to keep things more realistic, like something you would probably see in the real world. So now let me make sure this is, it's pretty straight. And then let's see if I can multi-select this. Okay, it's rotating a little bit, so I'm probably gonna have to straighten it up. I hope that's straight. That'd be really annoying if it's not. And then I think I'm gonna put it right here. I think that'll be good, and just sink it in. It's as low as it goes, so I really hope that's straight. It's probably completely crooked. Alright, before I do that, I'm actually quick save so I don't have to redo all of that over again. Just a little tip, if you're ever doing something like this and you're afraid you might mess up, just quick save really quick, and then you can do it, and if you mess it up, then just go back and retry it. So in case this is, wow, I slammed that to the ground. In case this is really crooked, that's why I did that quick save, so I won't have to build this completely over again. Try to push it back as far as I can before it starts clipping, and then bring it up. So let me see. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have to see if I can do this in a way where it's not clipping and it's straight. So let me see. It's on this side. These are, I realize these aren't straight with each other. This isn't a straight line, but I want it to be relatively close on each side. So I'll be right back, see if I can fix that. Okay guys, so I just finished sinking it into the ground, and I got it straighter than it was, but still not how I exactly want it. And also another problem that I pointed out, which I want to show you an easy fix for, is the ground and the wall aren't connected, so I'll show you how to fix that. Okay, so I'm back here, so I'm just gonna quickly show you how you can fix this problem where it's floating. These little half walls make really nice ways to connect the ground and your walls, so I'm just gonna place them on this corner here just to be safe, make sure that it's not floating. And I do believe you can use these on other walls. Let me check really quick, like the base game walls. I haven't tried this actually, so we'll find out really quick. Okay, so they won't snap onto these, unfortunately. But if you're using anything from contraptions, it'll definitely snap in. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, and that's another problem right there. You see, when I multi-select, it grabbed everything and popped up red. This happened to me a couple times, and usually if you let me back up. If you get the whole structure in your view, you tap X and then circle and then multi-select again, it works. I kind of just figured that out messing around, and let's see if I can yeah, I don't think it's gonna go. I want to get that doorway to where it's not floating. I have to move this out a bit. So you can see there's a gap right there. Let me see if maybe if I move this pillar up. I don't think it's gonna go up anymore. Let me see. Maybe it'll work now. Who knows? Try to sink it down. Okay. So to fix this, I'm gonna have to go back and well, I guess I could just do this. I'll take these out, and then I didn't get this one. These are actually what's causing it to not be able to sink all the way, which will make sense here in a minute. So let me lower this down just a tad bit, about just enough to where I could get those walls in again. Let's see, there we go. I think this is what the problem is. I'm not 100%, so if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of experimenting, but I think this is probably what was doing it. So let's find out. Let's see if I could get this as high as possible. Oh, there's a okay, that makes sense. I don't know how in the world that got under there. It's crazy. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Now I fear this is gonna be completely crooked. Okay, so that's what was doing it. I don't know how in the world walls got under there. But yeah, that was let me do a save again just in case, because I really don't want to build this again. Do a little quick save. There we go. Okay, it looks like there's another. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, I do realize I'm rambling on a little bit, but this isn't only just a greenhouse, how to build a greenhouse. It's also how to build on sloped land, which you can. There's a lot of sloped land in Fallout 4, which you know, it's Fallout. What do you expect? So let me try. I hope that is it's not straight. Okay, so I'm gonna straighten this before I ramble on too much, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm finally pleased with how I got it. I got it pretty straight, so you can see. Not perfect, but you know, good enough. It's not floating here in the front. So yeah, I did ramble on a little bit, but that's just kind of the problem solving you have to do when building something on a slope. So I just kind of showed you the process of problem solving And that's not always it's not always that difficult building on a slope, and I did mess up a few times because for some reason I had walls already under. I don't know how I did that, but I did somehow. Well, let's continue on. So I'm gonna use these because you can see it's lower here in the back, so I'm gonna compensate to that with a little bit of a raised roof. And let's go to the roofs area. I really like these the whole greenhouse look. It's a really cool look, I think, especially in Fallout, because it just looks rustic, and it's kind of a rarity in Fallout. You don't see too many greenhouses. I mean, there's, you know, Grey Garden, and there's another one, I can't think of it right now, but it's not something you see too often, so when you see one, it's like, whoa, that's pretty cool. It stands out. And there we go. That's pretty much the basic structure of it. I like that roof right there. You could do it all the way across if you want to, but I kind of like how that looks, so I'll give you a look on the inside before I go ahead and decorate it. So yeah, that's it's the basic structure of it, so I'm gonna decorate it really quickly and I'll be right back. What is up, guys? So I just finished decorating, and when I was decorating I realized there's nowhere to store items for farming, so I decided to build this little shack, and it's just one little floor, so I didn't really feel the need to show you how I built it because it's pretty basic. Decorated it, as you can see. And then moving on to the greenhouse, I decorated this as much as I can. Not much decoration to be done in a greenhouse. I got the plants in here. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and actually we're almost done with this settlement. I think next video I'm gonna do a big build and probably use up all the rest of the usable space that we have, and then the next video after that will be a tour of the finished settlement. So with that being said, if anybody wants me to do a certain settlement, definitely leave it in the comments. I'll definitely be checking that. If you guys want to see me build a certain settlement, what I was thinking was I was gonna redo my sanctuary, so let me know if you guys want to see that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave the video a like and subscribe to my channel for more content, and I'll catch you guys soon. Hey guys, really quickly before I finish this video, I just want to say sorry that this video is out pretty late. I did tweet earlier that I had a new video coming, and I actually did finish editing it this morning, and I was about to upload it, and a storm hit and my power went out, and I just now got it back. So this video is going to be up pretty late, but because of that I will be uploading a video tomorrow. So I'm going to work on it tonight, and then tomorrow morning it should be up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.